What is up, guys? How's it going today? My name is Syratube, and today we're coming back with another flipping live stream. I know I've been doing those account progress live streams recently, but I know you guys love the flipping live streams, so we're definitely going to do another one of those. And we only have 7.9 mil. I had to spend a little bit. I think we were at like 8.2 mil, but I bought something. I don't even remember what it was, but we are now back down to 7.9 mil, so we're definitely looking to get to 8 mil today. I'm telling you, I wish I had a bigger cash stack. I'm going to grind some Brutal Black Dragons once I get 99 range, but I don't know, I might get, Elite Void before I get 99 range, so I'm not exactly sure yet, but that's not what you guys are here for anyway. You're here for the flipping content, so let's not wait any longer, and we'll get right into it here. George and World of RS, how are you guys doing today? You guys are the first ones in here, coming in so fast. Thank you so much. It just means that you guys love the content, and you know I'm glad you do, and it's very exciting for me. Always coming back, knowing viewers love my content, and you guys are very loyal, so thank you guys for tuning in today. Now, let me start the music here. Let me know if the music is too quiet or too loud, because it is very hard for me to tell. And Harith, how you doing? And Quentin, what's up, man? How you doing today? Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday here. I know I am. We're going to start with Law Runes today. Don't know why, it just kind of popped into my head, so we'll check the margin real quick. And if I'm chewing gum, so if I sound weird, that's probably why, but I'll try my best to hide the fact that I am. Only a 1 GP margin on the Law Runes, so we'll immediately go to Blood Runes and try that out. Excuse me, try those out as well. Yeah, dude, I'm the guy with the crafting kit, remember? Oh, yeah, dude, that's crazy. Dude, I wish I had a 99 skill, guys, I'm telling you. And I know I say that like every episode, but, I don't know. I just really do wish I had one. So, it doesn't look like Blood Runes are doing good either, so we'll try Astral Runes. And we're going to try to do Amethyst Arrows early this time, I think, because they are a good flip. Looks like Astral Runes have a 5 GP margin, so we're going to go in on those. We'll do the limit here. Hopefully they don't crash on us. I am being a little bit greedy today. I just want to make fast money, and, you know, that might hurt us in the end, so I'm not exactly sure, but we'll try it out anyway. Too quiet or voice is too loud? Okay, it's probably my voice is a little bit too loud. Is that a little bit better, or is that worse? I'm going to turn public off for a minute, just because we get spammed by these gold spammers, so. Okay, that is better. Great. Sounds awesome. I want to make sure the music is not too loud, though, because obviously the commentary is the more important part here, so hopefully the music is just quiet in the background, and everyone can enjoy it, so. Let's see here. We got to sell this Amethyst Arrow and find out the margin on the item here. Now, guys, something I was actually incorrect with. Oh, I see you with the crafting cape over there, World of RS. I see you like you're in the little part between the GE, I guess, interface and my own interface, so. Anyway, we gotta turn public off. Show friends. There we go. Okay. Anyway, well, let's see. What was the margin? Okay, so Amethyst Arrow margin's really big, but the price is also really high. So I don't really know what that's about, but we'll try to flip a couple anyway. I'm not gonna go too far in because I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Looks like a bunch of Astral Runes came in. Don't know if that's a good thing or not. Hopefully it is. And hopefully the audio levels still sound pretty good, and they're not too quiet or not too loud. Because honestly, guys, that is the hardest thing to balance, is the audio levels, so good thing that you guys can help me out with that, so thank you guys. So for our next item here, I think we'll do grapes. I don't know, just grapes have done us pretty well in the past, and they're probably crashing, if I had to guess, due to the cooking methods, but actually it looks like they're pretty high priced, so don't really know what that's about, but we're going to try to flip them anyway. I think we'll flip about 5k, and if it works, we'll flip another 5k. That seems about right here. Let's also try some rune knives, because they actually worked for us last time, although they took a while, so we might as well list them in the beginning here and wait for them to buy out. But anyway, if you guys have any questions about what to flip with your cash stack or anything like that, please let me know in the live chat on the side of the screen. And yeah, pretty much if you guys have any questions for me, anything about flipping an RS, money making, or just account progress in general, let me know. I love helping you guys out, so definitely shoot me some questions in the chat. I think we'll go for about 4k of, actually we'll do about 3K of rune knives, and if it works, we'll go back and do a little bit more. We do have to spread our money out as much as we can here. Let me see. We can also list maybe some adamant darts. Adamant darts they're okay. Sometimes they do really well, sometimes they don't. It's really dependent on the day. You only should be looking for about a 3 GP margin for them, but they tend to flip they're relatively safe flips, and I don't know, they're good if you don't have a ton of money. So they're actually pretty high price right now, 132 to 137. I think they're probably high price because a lot of people are playing the game with this gargoyle update. I don't know what the deal was, but everyone seemed to think that it was an awesome update. So good job, Jagex. Proud of you guys. 600k. So for 600k, I would recommend actually doing mithril darts as well as adamant darts. They're both really good for small cash stacks. On top of that, law runes are great and blood runes are great. Just don't do the full amount of them, of course. 600k is kind of a tough amount to work with, but you can definitely make it work. I would also look into doing the fire rune flip, which is you buy them for 4 GP and sell them for 5 GP, and you pretty much just leave the offer in all the time, 24/7. You also might want to look into solver scales, because those will give you a good bit of cash as well. Speaking of, we'll do them right now. Solver scales haven't been working great for us recently on the channel. I'm a little disappointed in that. We haven't, for the past 2 episodes, I don't think we have been able to get a successful solver scale flip off. We haven't gotten the limit at least, and we're not gonna have enough money to get the limit, unfortunately, but we'll put in 11k of them, and hopefully those will do us good. But now we pretty much just have to wait for our flips to go through, and I'll talk to you guys and answer some questions. Yeah, World of RS, man, I see you over there. Like, I see you. But you're level 3, right? Check that out. Yeah, wow, dude, that's crazy. Congrats, man. That's an awesome account. Have you done borrows yet? I have done borrows, but here's the thing. This is gonna sound super dumb, but you know the part when you have to unlock the door to get into the main chest room to get your you know, reward? I always get it wrong. So I go up to do it, and then like you solve the puzzle, but I never do it fast enough, so the skeletons always hit me and then it moves, and I just get very frustrated with it. But borrows is actually good money, so maybe I will do a video on borrows, or maybe even a live stream where I'm doing borrows for a little bit. But burrows, yeah, burrows. But yeah, I haven't really done too much of it. My mage level is also not that high. I don't even have 75 yet, so that's kind of surprising. But I don't know. Trade to see how much sharks you fish from 76 to 82 only. Yeah, I'm actually interested in that. I want to see if maybe fishing sharks is still a decent bit of profit here. Hopefully it is, because I really, like... Wow, that's a... crazy. Barrows, borrows. I don't know. Am I saying it wrong? You what? You think I didn't think you're gonna accept it. Barrows. How about this? Burrows. Is that right? Did I say it right? I'm just messing with you. My current goal is 75 range mage for Barrows. Yeah, I think that's a great idea, man. Barrows is fun. I mean, if you enjoy it, if you've done it before, it's pretty enjoyable. I enjoy it. I enjoy the concept of it, but I just always mess up the last part, so I get frustrated with it. But anyway, it looks like our grapes are coming in. Astral runes kind of stopped, so maybe we'll try to sell them for 143. I think that's what they were selling for. Hopefully we can get them off really fast, because then if we do, then I'll know it's a good flip and I'll go back in on it. If they don't sell for a little bit, I'll probably list for 142 just to try to get them off. Just because price might have moved down, I'm not exactly sure. Burritos. Yeah, I'm just going to burritos for a little bit, try to get some money, you know? Imagine if a giant mole was at Barrows and was trying and was digging holes. Yeah, that'd be scary. Okay, looks like all of our solver scales came in, so that doesn't usually happen, and I just saw all of our adamant darts came in as well, so we'll list these for 117 and hopefully get lucky on those. Looks like we've got some adamant darts as well, so I don't remember the margin. I think they were, yeah, 137, so we'll list those and hopefully those will sell too. Hopefully those make us a good bit of profit, because I'm just hoping the Zoro Scales and the Adamant Darts sell, honestly, because they actually came in pretty fast. Adamant Darts I'm not as surprised about as I am the Zoro Scales, because we just got 11k Zoro Scales in a pretty short amount of time, which is uncommon, so we do have to be a little bit nervous for that. Looks like someone might be taking advantage of my Amethyst Arrows flip, so we're going to check that one more time. $169. Okay, so they did drop a little bit. I'll just sell 2 of them, whatever. 167. So the margin dropped to 2 GP. Honestly, I'm just going to let that sit, maybe come back to it later and try to flip it. It looks like our Astral Runes are actually selling, so that is a plus. Maybe try some Cosmic Runes as well. I don't know. I just like trying a lot of runes out when I don't have too much cash, because to flip the limit of runes, it's pretty much like 2 to 3k, so it's pretty cheap to do. Let's see, what else can we do? We can try Death Runes, although I don't tend to have a lot of success with Death Runes in my experience, but I think that's just because I'm unlucky with them. They're like my least lucky item to flip. I never make bank off these. In fact, I almost always lose money when I try to flip them, so we'll see what happens here. It looks like a 6 GP margin, so honestly, a little bit worth the risk if you ask me. We'll do 5k of them, and hopefully that will work out for us. We might as well do Mithril Darts as well, since we have about 300k, and that is a good flip for 300k, so we'll do some Mithril Darts. Okay, looks like they're pretty cheap right now. 30 to 32, only a 2 GP margin, but that's honestly all you're looking for with Mithril Darts, so if you are interested in flipping those, that's what you should keep in mind. Wow, I can almost flip the limit. I'm literally 1k off. We'll just do 10,900, and that would be good. Okay, we'll list that and let that sit. Looks like we've got about all of our money in flips right now, so that is a plus. Grapes are actually coming in decently fast-paced, and Rune Knives are taking a little bit, but Astral Runes are almost sold, so we can try to get another flip going with the extra cash we have from here. Maybe we'll flip some small, we only have 10k, or 1 mil though, so I don't know if that's really a good idea for us. Well, we'll do 1 and see how it works out, and if it is making us a good amount of money, then we will, you know, go back to it and try to flip it again, but honestly, just the price of prayer potions and stuff has been just going lower and lower, so this definitely isn't something I want to hold on to for too long here. Alright, we'll just do 100 of them and let this 174k sit in our inventory, and for now we'll just get to the live chat and take a look at things. Oh, what's up, Brutal Heresy, man? How you doing, dude? I saw that you left a sub comment, so welcome to the fam, dude. Hopefully you enjoy the live stream, and it's funny that you're listening out of your car stereo, man, so that's just funny. Why'd you play? I don't know. Glad you can make it, though, so what are your stats? Here are my stats if you guys are interested in looking at them. If you want to find out about more of the skilling I do and stuff, you can check out my account progress live streams. I might be doing one later today or tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure. Definitely nothing set in stone, but if I do, I'll throw it in the Discord and announce it on a YouTube announcement, so you will know. Anyway, our prayer potions came in, and I saw that our Astral Runes sold as well, so that's awesome. Looks like we'll probably... Wait, did we hit the limit for Astral Runes? No, we didn't, so maybe we could do a little bit more of those. So these are selling for 8,540. We'll sell them for 8,542. And hopefully we can get those off here and make a good bit of profit on those. Looks like our Astral Runes sold, so we'll collect the rest of the cash from that. Looks like our prayer potions are already selling, so that is a plus. On top of this, we might as well do something like a... with 250k, it's kind of hard to figure out what to flip, but... Try some white berries, maybe? Oh, not white beads. White berries. These are collected a good bit, so sometimes the margins are decently well, although they used to be like 1k, and now they're down to like 800 GP, but it has been a while, so it's not too surprising if you ask me. Okay, so it looks like the white berry margin is really good. We'll bump it up 1 just to make sure we can get some in here. We'll do about 300 of them, maybe. We should be able to afford, yeah, so we'll list that and let it go. Looks like prayer potions already came in, so we're just going to list more prayer potions, obviously, because that went really fast and worked out really well, so. Anyway, we'll get back to the live chat while we wait for these things to buy out. I just checked the Guardian Boots margin, lost 800k. Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, you gotta be careful with new items and stuff like that because the margins are super big at first, and on top of that, they're just very volatile in price. So you gotta be careful with new items. Do you know Link Builder? No, I do not. Hey dude, do you have any free-to-play flipping tips so I can afford a bond? Only got 200k. Ooh. So, honestly, man, it's gonna be hard to start building your cash check from 200k flipping, but it definitely can be done. Now, one thing I always recommend to people in free-to-play that are trying to build up their cash check is, first of all, you should be training your stats so when you get to members, you'll be able to do some stuff. But besides that, what I would recommend is maybe checking out my video on how to make 40 to 80k a day doing nothing. It shows 2 really basic flips that you can leave in 24/7 that will make you like 40 to 80k a day, and it's a really good way in free-to-play to make your money because free-to-play can do this, and you definitely want to check that out. But besides that, you might want to flip some. Grapes are a really good free-to-play flip, as well as Law Runes are an awesome free-to-play flip. You can also try Strength Potions and Energy Potions. Sometimes the margins on those are pretty good as well as Strength Amulets. Those are good because they're used in PKing a lot, so definitely check the margins on those. On top of that, you could try Rune 2-Hand Swords, but honestly, the margins are not as good as they used to be. So, you know, just be careful with those. If it's not a good margin, don't flip it, because they are on the more expensive side for free-to-play, so. 251 is what the Death Runes are selling for. We're just gonna go for 250, honestly, because I want to get these off and I do not want to lose money. It's kind of important we don't lose any money flipping up right now because we don't have that much money to work with, and I'm really trying to get to 10 mil, so. I lost 300k buying 4 granite gloves, and my bank is 1.7 mil. Feels bad, man. Dang, Hearth. Come on, man. You can build that back, though, dude. Don't worry about it. It's 300k is a loss, but yeah, man, that is kind of tough if you only have 1.7 mil. But you can build it back, dude. You can build it back. I believe in you, man. I had OS Buddy, and I don't know why, but somebody managed to sell a bronze pickaxe for 250k. So I was at the GE. I thought it was a dragon pick, then I panicked to find it's only bronze. Oh my goodness, dude. How did someone sell bronze pickaxe for 250k? There's probably like only one listing, and someone listed it for like 300k. Did I? Yeah, I probably said Strength Omelet, honestly. Strength Amulet, I'm sorry. That's what happens when, dude, I just had a coffee and I just like start spitting out words and I just get really into it and I just mispronounce everything. So I do apologize for that. Hopefully you guys did understand what I was trying to say. But either way, if you guys are enjoying this live stream so far, please leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you are not subscribed and you want more content like this. Always bringing flipping live streams to the channel at least once a week, and that is usually on Fridays. So if you want more streams like this, definitely subscribe. What do you buy with your profit? So I just spent a lot of money buying, I actually had like 115 mil, but I spent it all buying supplies for 99 range. So I bought Necklace of Anguish, a lot of Chinchampas to, you know, chin 99 range as fast as I can. On top of that, I bought a Dexter's Prairie Scroll, so now we have Rigor, which is going to be awesome for bossing content later on. But as I was saying a little bit earlier in the stream, I think I might be going for Elite Void before I finish my 99 range, so might be delayed a little bit. I will do an account progress live stream, like I said, maybe later today or tomorrow. I'm going to be training Thieving. I think we're going to get Thieving to 70 during the live stream, or we're going to try to. I'm just going to, you know, grind out Thieving for the entire time, probably. And then maybe another live stream, we're going to work on Hunter, because I do have to get, I think, 69 Hunter, but that looks kind of weird, so maybe we'll get 70, just to, you know, get some round numbers in there, and increase our total level a little bit, and, you know, just really get those levels in, you know what I mean? But anyway, our grapes came in here, so we'll get back to the little flipping content here and not get us distracted. I don't know what the margin was. I don't remember. I think it was 291, but we'll just double check just to make sure on that. 292, so it's even better than I thought it was. So we'll look for 292, and hopefully those do sell. That will make us actually a good bit of profit here. So Death Runes actually did work out for us, so we're going to list those again since we didn't flip that many of them. So maybe we'll do like 2k this time or something like that. Yeah, we won't do too much because I don't want to get screwed over on those. Oh wait, no, we did do a lot of them. We did about 5K, so maybe we'll do 5K again. I think the limit is 10K every 4 hours, but I'm not exactly sure. It could be 7K. I think it's 10K though. Anyway, we'll list this, and hopefully we do make a good bit of profit on it. Looks like we made about 25K from that Death Rune flip alone, so honestly, that's pretty good. And if we flip it again, we'll get 50K, which is actually going to help us a lot to our cash tag, and is going to bring us towards our 8 mil goal. It's not, the goal isn't really 8 mil today. I'm just saying 8 mil because we're at like 7.9 mil, and that's just sad, guys. So let's get that to 8 mil. Are you drinking water? I need. Oh my, dude. Oh, actually, news about the trip to Amsterdam. I just found out today. I will be going to Amsterdam this summer, so I'll be going to a lot of places in Europe. It should be really fun. Maybe I'll make a vlog for it, but I'll post it on a different channel because I know probably most of you won't be interested in that. But yeah, I am actually going to Amsterdam, so that's pretty cool. I managed to flip myself 15 mil with 2 days. What do you think? Wow, that's actually awesome. What did you start with, World of RS? Like, how much money did you start with? Because if you started with 14 mil, then I don't know. That's not as impressive, you know? What is the best skill to make money in free-to-play? The best skill is flipping. No, but seriously, flipping is really the only way you're going to make a decent profit in free-to-play. And even so, you probably won't make huge profits. You might be doing like 10K flips and stuff like that. Honestly, my advice is just chip out the money for a bond or chip out the money for some membership and just do some member stuff and try to build up your cash stack, because flipping in members is so much easier, guys, and it's really hard to like build it up in free-to-play. So honestly, my advice, just get members, man. There's really no way around it. Gorilla, I see your comment in the live chat, but I'm not going to say that on the stream, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really know about that stuff, so. What was your reaction on the new boss? Have you done it yet? What do you, and will you flip the new items soon? As much as I would like to flip the new items, I probably won't be, but my reaction to the Gargoyles boss, I guess, is it's awesome. I mean, it's great mid-level content. Like I said, I think there should be more low and mid-level content in this game, and it looks like Jagex did answer that question and that concern. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. The boss is really cool looking. They did a really great job with it, and overall, I'm happy. They added a couple more items to the game. As much as I would like to flip the items, I don't have the cash tag to do so. If I had a, like, 30 mil or something, I would be flipping them, but you know, I don't at this moment in time. So until then, I'll just build up the cash tag. Maybe in like a month we could do it, but for now I'm probably going to stay away from it just because it's a little too volatile right now. But I would love to start flipping those, but you know, I don't want to lose too much money, and I probably can't really afford the items anyway, so we're gonna stay away from that. No, in free-to-play, just get 33 magic and go the wieldy until they grab Lions of Zamorak. Actually, yeah, that would be a decent way to make some money, too. That would be a great way, actually, would be do that first and make some money off of, you know, telegrabbing wines. And then once you have a little bit of, like, cash for that, then you can go and start trying to flip with it. Okay, looks like all of our death runes came in. I'm just going to sell them for 250 again. Looks like we hit the limit on them, so we have to be careful. Hopefully they do not crash on us here. Oh, you're not allowed to spend money on online games? Rats. Whew. That's gonna be tough, man. Honestly, I'm not sure how to help you too much. I don't spend a lot of time in free-to-play, but there is a couple of free-to-play flips, like I was saying, that I recommended that maybe you could do after a while and help build up your cash tag. You might want to start flipping in the Grand Exchange in free-to-play, doing those flips I recommended, maybe, depending on what you want to do. If you want to flip other items, you can. But, oh, another good item for free-to-play is steel bars. Steel bars are really good, too. Usually, you can get, like, a 4 to 5 GP margin on those, so you definitely might want to check those out. But on top of that, you might want to do what Harith was saying, go put some flips in the Grand Exchange, and then go to the Wildy and, you know, just start telegrabbing wines. I mean, it's going to be kind of annoying and click intensive, but if you need a little starting cash, that's not a bad way to do it. Doing that and flipping could make you a good bit of cash, so I would definitely recommend that. And as Eric, please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to try to pronounce your last name here, but Eric Niederer? I don't know. I probably totally butchered that, but he said crafting makes money for free-to-play as well, and he is right. I think, what is it, like gold rings or something? I'm not exactly sure what exactly makes you money in free-to-play for that, but Eric, you can probably answer that question, so thanks for the recommendation, man. Or you could train your stats up at the imps and get Karamja. Oh, get the beads. Okay, yeah, you could definitely do that. You could kill imps and then deposit box the what is it called? The beads and sell them on the Grand Exchange, because they actually are worth a good bit, because people are trying to what is it called? Do the quest or whatnot. So they're trying to get rid of them, or they're trying to buy them so they can just do the quest real quick. Dude, I'm totally stumbling on my words. I always do, though, and until I live stream more, that's going to keep happening, so. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know I am. It's an awesome Friday today. If you're enjoying the live stream, please do leave a like. It really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this and you are not subscribed already. Definitely always bring flipping live streams to the channel, and everyone really seems to enjoy them. We always have a bunch of people showing up on Friday, so shout out to you guys. If you're watching from the UK, let me know in the live chat, because most of our viewers are from the UK, so I'm definitely interested to know that. If you're from the US, also let me know in the live chat. And anywhere else in the world, honestly, if you think you're in a really obscure place watching the live stream right now, let me know, because it's very interesting to me to see where people are tuning in from. So anyway, guys, we'll put another flip in here. I think we'll maybe do something like I have a flipping list, so I'll just pull that up and see if I can, you know, get any ideas from that. We could do rune boots, but I just like don't really feel like it today, so we'll do some cannonballs. Cannonballs are great, and they're really fast flips, so if you don't have that much money, cannonballs are another really good flip here. Looks like our grapes came through as well, so that's awesome. We'll probably relist those since we only got 5,000 of them, so it's probably something we're going to want to capitalize on here. So it looks like the margin was only 2 GP for the cannonballs, but for cannonballs, honestly, that's fine by me. Can we flip? Yeah, we can flip the limit on those, so perfect. We'll let those sit for a while, and we'll look at the live chat here. Other way to make money is finding a ranger in free-to-play Moss Giants. If he fires Addy arrows and doesn't pick them up, you make bank. I've made like 200k that way, easy. Wow, that's also, well, there you go right there, World of RS with another great recommendation on money making there. So hopefully you can use those. What was it? Almeda TV or something? Almerda YouTube. I'm sorry, I just totally butchered your, the name butcherer, Syratube, so. Anyway, hopefully that will help you out as well. Most gold items do just check GE Tracker and see what sells. Yeah, definitely. My last name is hard to say. Don't feel bad. It's Nidar. All right. I'm not very good at pronunciation, as you can tell. I'm an IT major, not an English major. You know, so that's why. But anyway, we'll get into another item here. You know, let's try some super compost. Actually, maybe ultra compost? We'll try like a sort of new item, I guess. Oh, it's actually pretty expensive. Surprised, honestly. I never really use this stuff, so I really didn't know the price on it. Looks like they're going for about 50 GP margin, but I doubt we'll actually be able to push it for that. But we'll definitely try to. Probably get... we can't quite get 1k of them, so maybe like 750 will be the perfect amount. We'll just do 700 then, and go a little bit under. Okay, we'll let that go for a little bit here, and hopefully it does work out for us. These cannonballs were selling for 180, so we'll just list that and also let it sit as well. And looks like we're actually making a good bit of profit today, guys. We've actually been getting some flips come through really fast, so that's always awesome to see. Looks like white berries aren't really working out for us, so we're just going to list them for 800 and let them sell here. Yeah, they instantly sold, so that's fine. let's see. Let's get another item going on here. We only have like 290k, so it's really hard to pick an item. Let me look at Numulite, because I was flipping this in the beginning, but I don't really know if it's a good flip anymore. Like when it first came out, I was flipping it, but we'll see how it's doing now. 10 to 14, I mean, we'll try it. I mean, I don't really know if it's gonna work, but we'll just do like a heck ton of it. We can't, can we do them? Yeah, 250k, okay, perfect. Anyway, wait, did we hit the limit for grapes, or? I'm pretty sure we didn't. I don't know why it's like a weird number like that, but maybe we'll just cut it anyway, just in case we did. Although I thought the limit was actually 13k, so we definitely didn't hit that, but whatever it is, we'll list it to sell anyway, and hopefully it does work out for us. A White King, man, how have you been, dude? I haven't seen you in a while. You were one of the OG ones that used to tune into the live streams. Maybe you just haven't been chatting. I don't know. Maybe you have been here, but what's up, man? How you doing, dude? I've been doing great myself. Hopefully you're having a nice Friday, you know, as well as I am. And, yeah, man, haven't seen you in a minute, so welcome back, dude. How do you feel now after investing in the Fossil Island items before the update? Did you make any from that or lose? I made about... You know, I made about 2 mil. I didn't make as much as I thought I would, but I still made profits, and which was pretty awesome. I don't know if that was actually because of the Fossil Island update or not. I think it maybe was, but either way, I did make 2 mil regardless. Some items I lost money, some items I made money. If you really want me to break it down for you a little bit more, I can pull up a list, because I did track how much I made from what item and stuff, or what items and stuff like that. So if you're interested, I can definitely send you that on a Discord, or I can talk about it right now. It's not really a huge burden on me. It looks like cannonballs and grapes sold really quickly, so grapes did really well for us today, guys. Definitely would recommend checking those out. And it looks like white berries didn't really do us well either, and we're just waiting for this super compost. So until then, we'll get some more items going here. We could flip something like a, like maybe some Diamond Bolts E are usually pretty good. Sometimes you get a 5 GP margin, but like I said a couple live streams ago, they are really slow, so you kind of just let them sit for a while. Looks like we're going to get about 6 GP on them, hopefully, here. Don't know if that's really going to happen, but, you know, we can, a guy can hope, right? We'll do about 3K's worth, and then if it works out, we'll do another 3K. On top of that, we'll also do some Ruby Bolts as well, and hopefully they'll both work out for us. So, do you melee the new Gargoyle boss? I've seen people fighting it with melee, but is that the best way? Is it better to range them? I'm not really sure, so if anyone can give me some insight into that, that'd be dope. I haven't really looked into it too much, so... We'll do about... we can do about... 3. We can probably do even more than that. We might be able to do 4K. Looks like we can do 4K of the Ruby Bolts, so we'll do that, and we'll just let things sit for a while, and we'll look at the live chat and get chatting here. And like I said before, if anyone has any questions about what to flip with their cash tag or anything like that, please let me know. On top of that, if you're enjoying the live stream so far, please leave a like. Really does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you want more content like this, and hopefully everyone's having a rockin' Friday. Wow, you guys have been crazy in the chat today, man. Looks like everyone's excited for the live stream, and everyone's happy it's Friday, so that's awesome. Iced tea, can't seem to flip anything, man. Dang, dude. Well, keep trying items. Maybe try those grapes like I was saying. They worked out really well for me. On top of that, Astral Runes actually worked pretty well as well. That happened a little bit earlier in the live stream, so maybe try those out if you want. Obviously, do your own analysis on the item instead of just taking my word for it. James Russell says, started flipping because of you, man. Thought, I was just a PVM's player. Lol, man. Hey, dude, well, hopefully you can pick up some of my tips here I give on the live stream and stuff like that. If you need any help of what to flip with your cash tag or anything like that, please let me know. I'll definitely be willing to help you out. But, you know, I'm glad I inspired you to flip, man, and hopefully you're making some bank, and, you know, you're on to your way to 100 mil, maybe 1,000 mil, maybe a T-bow. I don't know, man. Whatever you want with it. But, yeah, man, I'm glad to hear that you're starting to flip and, you know, improve your skills, make some bank. Okay, you haven't been on YouTube, White King. Disappointed with the new Gargoyle boss. I think it's pretty good. I mean, a lot of people seem to be happy with it. It brought a good bit of items into the game, so a good amount of content. I heard they were going to be working on a wilderness rejuvenation next, which would be crazy. If that happens, there'll be a lot of good flipping items, guys, because people are not going to know the margins on those items for a good bit, it would be my guess. So there's going to be some crazy margins after that comes out, so definitely some content on that I'll be talking about. But that's kind of in the future, so we'll let that, you know, settle in for a little while. Maybe it'll be released around Christmas, that's my guess, but not exactly sure. Oh, shoot. That was a nice flip, World of RS. I actually noticed that, on top of that, I was wrong. So, I was saying Bandos God Swords are going to go down in price when the update was released. I have no idea what happened. They shot up. Like, they were at like 6.5 mil, 7 mil. I was like, what? I guess people underestimated how good they would be, and they kept going up in price after the update was released, which is extremely rare, because usually what happens is people know the update's going to come, so they try to merch the item, but that didn't work. So, I don't know, maybe it crashed now, I'm not exactly sure, but it was crazy. I'm from the UK. How was your football match last week? Dude, it was crazy. We won the game. It was nuts. It was so fun. And we were we were the big underdogs in that game, and we came out on top. So that was really awesome. And was definitely stoked to see that from my school. So anyway, the Rubio bolts came in. So I think they were going for 343. So we'll list it for that, and hopefully they do sell pretty quickly. That's not a huge margin for the Ruby Bolts E, so they should go pretty fast. You bring melee and range, got it. Wait, there's two bosses? There's two gargoyle bosses? That's crazy. Guardian Boots, 8 mil now. Will crash like 3 or 4 mil. At the most, like, I mean, I think they'll probably crash a little bit farther than that, just because they're going to be relatively easy to get once gargoyles are out for a while, because a lot of people grind gargoyles anyway. Like, there's a lot of people using them for money making before the update came out, so it'll probably crash even more if I had to guess. Grapes, I don't have time for that. Oh, well, I see, you know, I'm also not sitting on huge cash stacks. I don't know. I'm way behind on the chat, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up right now. Made a new account, dropped 100k on it, and now I've made 3.5k just by 3.5k, that's it. There's a poor man's Dragon Warhammer now. Dude, I want a Dragon Warhammer so badly. I'm going to need one eventually for raids, so I'm going to definitely save up for that. Oh, 3.5 mil. Okay, that makes more sense. Anyway, now we're finally caught up with the chat here, so, whew, that's a good thing. Anyway, hopefully you guys are all having a great day today. Hensu just says, just got here, can you show, how to flip Syratube? I'm assuming you said got to flip, but I'm assuming you said how to flip. But I can kind of just explain it. So if we go to the history here, as you can see, I bought one Ruby Bolt E and I sold it as well. So, well, actually, I bought it and then I sold it. So pretty much what you do is you buy an item, and you just one of something like not super expensive, like for example a Ruby Bolt here, and you jack up the price on the item and then you hit buy, and then you turn around, click on the item in your inventory and sell it for a very, very low price, as low as you can sell it. So what this does is it buys the item for the highest listing that there is, and then when you go to sell it, it sells it for the lowest listing that there is. Or, I think it's, yeah, whatever. So pretty much when I bought it, it was worth 343, and when I sold it, it was worth 340. That means people are buying Ruby Bolts for the lowest price, or the lowest price that Ruby Bolts are buying for is 340 GP, and the price they're selling for is 343 GP. So pretty much what you do is you just click, okay, we don't have any more slots available, so I can't really demonstrate it that much, but pretty much what you do is you put a listing in for like 5,000 Ruby Bolts, and you say, okay, I'm going to buy them for 340, just like I did here. I bought 4,000 Ruby Bolts for 340. Then I turned around and I'm like, okay, I'm going to sell them for 343. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm just waiting for them to sell. As you can see, some have already sold, so by doing that, I'm making 3 GP for every Ruby Bolt I sell, so that's going to make me some profits in the end, and that's pretty much flipping in a nutshell. nutshell. Hopefully that made sense. If you are still confused, go check out my beginner's guide to flipping on my channel. It goes over it really well and in more detail, makes it really simple for you, and I think I'll explain it better in that video than I can explain it now, so hopefully that helps you out, and you can get your way flipping, man. Hopefully make some bank. Because, I mean, it's hard to, like, when people ask every time, like, oh, I don't know how to flip, can you do it, like, on the live streams? Like, I'll explain it as best as I can, but, you know, I also have to keep up flipping with my stuff and with other things in the chat, so definitely will do my best. I always recommend go check out that video because it is a bit better, so definitely check that out and let me know what you think. What kind of football? American football, not soccer. And yes, I call it soccer. Poor man's Dragon Warhammer is the BGS. That's true. Also, they should have left the special on the hammer to 50 instead of 60, although it's a very fast weapon. I'm assuming you're talking about the, what is it? The Granite Warhammer? Yeah, the Granite Warhammer. The Granite Warhammer is pretty cool, though. I'm glad they added it into the game. It's not, like, amazing, but it's still a pretty cool item, if you ask me. Any items to flip? Any tips? Depends on if you give me your cash stack, not give me your cash stack, but let me know what your how much money you have to work with, then I can help you recommend you items to flip and stuff like that that are relatively safe, so you have a high chance of succeeding and that are not like risky items. How to flip, buy low, sell high. Boom, done. You're right. But sometimes for new people, they like to, you know, when you break it down a little bit, because if you just say buy low, sell high, they're like, what do you mean? What's the low? What's the high? So I just kind of like to break it down for them and show them how to do it. Try doing combat potions 4. They're pretty good. Okay, I'll probably try that in a minute, as long if, you know, I'll actually try it for Ultra Compost right now. Reason being, let's see, Combat Potion 4. They're actually not that expensive, so yeah, I'm down to flip some of these. It doesn't look like they're buying for a major jacked up price. What would you flip if you had max cash stack? That's a good question. I would be flipping huge quantities of, like, items that people, like, gear items. So I'd be doing Bandos chest plates. I'd be doing, what else would I be doing? I'd be doing, like, Elder Mauls, would be a big one. Spectrals, another one that are really good. I also would, let's see, Dragon Hunter crossbows are really good. Pegasian boots, Primordial boots, Eternal boots, all those. Pretty much high-end level gear, and I would just flip massive amounts of them, because, I'm pretty sure Ice-T, he pops in here in the live chat sometimes. He's got a lot of money to work with, even as a twisted bow. So what he pretty much does is he flips like kind of that same style. He just flips a ton of big like priced items, and since they're not traded as much as, you know, a lot of lower priced items, you can really make some bank off of them. Yeah, the high gear, though, takes a while to buy as well, so you definitely have to be a little bit patient. And thank you, James, for the flipping recommendations on the combat potions. They actually look like they're going to work out pretty well for us, so we'll see what happens there. This Numulite isn't really buying, but we're going to leave it for a little bit, and hopefully it does. But Hensu, yeah, like I was saying, you have 5 mil. What should I buy? You can try flipping Law runes, Blood runes. Those are really good. Adamant darts and Mithril darts are also very good as well. On top of that, you could also look into flipping some grapes. Grapes are really safe flip, so I would definitely try those out as well. Maybe start with those kind of basic items and then work your way up from there. Maybe check out some past live streams. Maybe, you know, keep tuning into this live stream, and you'll see some more items to flip as you go along here. It was 200 to 300 the other day. That's how I made me some bank. Yeah, that'll definitely make you a good bit of money right there. If you ever see like a high quantity item that has like 100 GP margin, go in on that, because you're gonna make bank. Unless it's you know, of course, out of the, you know, the price range that it normally is, and you're flipping unfavorable margins. And yes, good explanation, World of RS. But anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good Friday here. I know I am. Please like the video if you guys are enjoying the live stream. Subscribe if you do want more content like this and you are not subscribed already. Definitely would love to have you on the stream, man. And anyway, if you guys want to join me in-game and ask me questions in-game, you can join my clan chat Syratube, as well as join the Discord, which is in the description below. These are two great places to find me and connect with me, honestly. And the Discord gets pretty funny when there's a lot of people in there talking, posting memes and stuff like that. So it's always a good time in there. And if you want to find me in-game, the Syratube clan chat is the best way. So pretty much, open your clan chat, type Syratube, you'll be joined into the flipping community. If you join the Discord, I post sometimes flips in there. Yeah, and I should honestly post flips in there when I get them. I have in the past, but usually I only post like huge flips that I've done in there because, I don't know, I feel like that's what people want to see, so. If flipping was a skill, would the flips be minimal? Yeah, so if... That's funny. So, if flipping was a skill, then, and you like get XP for flipping, that'd be crazy. But anyway, if it was like that, pretty much what would happen is the margins would be lower, but the flips would go faster because more people would be pushing margins. So, for example, you get, I don't know, maybe like you'd commonly get 2 to 4 GP margins on you know, high quantity items, and you would buy and sell them faster because people are trying to flip them as well. So that's what would happen. Price movement wouldn't be as extreme either. Alright, I need to take a sip of water real quick, so give me 1 second here. Excuse me, guys. My back is really sore today. I don't know why. These mithril darts are not selling, so maybe we shouldn't have gone in on those. Just because they are taking a while. Ruby bolts and diamond bolts are taking long as well. Zara skills are actually taking a while, but they are selling, so can't really complain about that. And, you know, I expect them to take a while, so we're pretty much just wait here for now, and hopefully this stuff does start to buy and sell here. What kind of water are you drinking? Tap? Yeah, just tap water. Nothing fancy for me. Smart water. I wish, dude. That water's so good. But nope, I don't want to buy that, so I'll just drink from the tap for now. It's fine by me. Your back hurts and you flip must mean you did a backflip. I wish, dude. I can't do a backflip for my life. Anyway, if you guys do want to find me in game, come join me at the Grand Exchange. I am in World 341, so if you guys have any donations of water vials or anything like that, because if you did not know, we do collect hats and vials of water on the channel here, so it looks like we're about, I don't know, where are they? I think we're at like 83,000 vials of water, guys. That's freaking nuts. But just because the vials of water, it's kind of a meme on the channel. I get ragged on a lot for drinking water while I'm streaming. I don't know why, you know. I'm just trying to survive here, so... But either way, I get nagged for it. Not a big deal, though. As long as it's a good time. Of course, Harith coming in with 10k vials of water. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate it. That will go towards the cash stack, and we'll be at 93,000. We're almost at 100k, so it's almost white texted, which is really dope. Definitely will be cool to see that. But thank you for the donation, man. Really do appreciate it. Oh, man. Got that. A bludgeon. Try flipping Carol's leather skirt. Should have a 3k margin on it, man. James, I would flip Carol's leather skirt, and I would be flipping a lot more other items, but I tend to only flip high volume items on the streams here, because if I try to flip margins or items with bigger margins, people are going to take like price advantage of me and like undercut me, overcut me, and stuff like that. So I definitely don't want to lose money because of that. So I'm just going to be flipping you know, the same, you know, high quantity items that I usually flip, just because I don't want to get screwed over, you know? Britta saves lives. I think that's what you meant to say. Hensu will go towards the cash stack. I don't really know what you meant by that, so okay. But yeah, sorry James, I'm not gonna flip those vials of water anyway. So now, what am I saying? Those high quantity items. We got 11k vials of water coming in from Ice Tea. Thank you, man. Really do appreciate it. Yes, now it's gonna hit the, oh, well, we've got a lot more coming in, guys. Okay, but, I'll never sell the vials of water, guys, so we're just gonna build the biggest stack that we can through the, you know, my whole YouTube career here, so, I'm hoping by the end we'll have, like, 10 mil vials of water. That'll be crazy. 13,000 coming in from PJ, man. Thank you, dude, so much, guys. We're totally building up these vials of water. I'm never gonna sell them. I'm telling you. Maybe one day we'll have 10 mil of them. Maybe one day we'll have 100 mil, and then maybe one day we'll have 1,000 mil. One vial of water coming in from Economy. Thank you, man. One vial of water still will help us a lot. So, dude, I love when people come to like donate the items to the stream here, but just because. What's funny is everyone, like, the whole Syratube clan just, like, ends up in the Grand Exchange, and it's just so funny. And then people just, like, hang out, because, like, why not? So, looks like we're kind of getting screwed on the combat potions here, so we might have to cut back on those in a minute here. Let's see here. We could do... Oh, actually, I do want to see how many we have. You said we have 117k vials of water, guys. We'll see how much that's worth. Pull this away. Wow, 770k of vials of water, guys. So we're drinking for a while here, you know that. And it's not beer, it's water, guys. Lame. Flip a boy. Hang out, basically do nothing. Yep, XP waste. Rune dart tips. I could definitely flip rune dart tips. Sometimes I flip rune darts, but I usually flip that when I have a higher cash stack, and because I don't have like that much money. So that vial of water would be a good flip. LOL. Yeah, but I can't sell it, dude. There's no way. Like, I'm not gonna sell stuff that viewers have given me. That's just kind of low. So, I think we'll probably cut back on the combat potions right now, just because they're not really buying fast enough for me. I think they were selling for like 270, if I'm not mistaken, or, no, 360. Okay, good thing I checked. So we'll list them for 360. My guess is they'll probably sell pretty quickly, if not instantly, but I guess not. Trade for vials. Okay, I mean, definitely gonna do that. Why? I don't want this, dude. Keep your ring of wealth. Dude, sell it, man. Sell it. Get those profits back, dude. I've got a ring of wealth, so. I don't want to accept random items and stuff. I just want to accept hats and vials of water. That's it, so. Anyway, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I know I am. Please do like the live stream if you are enjoying it so far. Subscribe if you want more content like this, and let's keep making some bank here. So, everything's like selling, but it's going slowly. I'm probably going to cut back on these diamond bolts, though, just because they're taking so freaking long, so I don't really feel like waiting. I think they were going for 451, so maybe we'll sell them for 450, just try to get them off as fast as we can here, because we don't want to lose money, as I was saying before. I'm on TV. Do you also mass buy Ring of Wealths just to tell you to GE? No, because I'll show you. If you do the, what's it called? The Varrock, what is it? Medium Diaries? You could just click these, and they'll just take you right to the Grand Exchange. Ready? Right here. So, if you do the Medium Diary, you can change it so you teleport to the Grand Exchange instead of Varrock Square. So, would definitely recommend doing that if you haven't done it yet. Alright, so diamond bolts are starting to sell, so that's nice, because I've got about 2.2 mil, and we kind of want to put that back into flipping so we can make some more money here. So, definitely going to try to do that. Sub to your channel, you deserve more subs. Thank you, Hensu. We definitely come out with a lot of flipping live streams here, and sometimes some flipping videos, but I haven't really been making a lot recently, so I've been trying to make up for it by live streaming. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. How many times I gotta say, I hope you have a good day. Dude, I just spread the positivity, man. You gotta spread the positivity. Sell it and buy vials of water. Exactly. Exactly. I can only accept water as my currency from now on. Ooh, that's a sweet sword. Oh, it looks like our Diamond Bolts E sold. We only sold 327 of them, so we didn't get that many. But either way, I think we might want to try... what can I say here? We could flip... I don't really know. Oak planks, I guess we'll do as well. We used to do oak planks a lot in the past. Haven't done them for a while, so might as well get some listings in there and, you know, hopefully make some bank. Just make money in stocks and buy RS Gold. The thing is, if I'm gonna make real money in stocks, I do own a couple stocks, and, you know, I'm decently invested into the stock market, but, you know, I'm gonna put that in my bank, you know what I mean? Like, my real bank, so, try to get rich one day, you know? But, yeah, if I make any real-life profits, I'm gonna use my real-life bank. Yeah, but who carries around Varrock tellies? I usually wear Ring of Wealth, at least not to seem towards the community. True, I mean, yeah, if you want to teleport to the Grand Exchange like that, you gotta get, you know, a Varrock teleport tablet, but usually I just wear a Ring of Dueling, go to Clan Wars, grab a teleport tablet, run into the Clan Wars portal, and then use the teleport. I should have my house built by now, considering I have a good bit of cash to spend on it, but I don't think I want to do that quite yet. Christian stream, spread the positivity. Yes. Christian stream, positivity for all. Yes, and actually I do own a good bit of Bitcoin as well, so hopefully that'll go up in price more, because it's been making crazy runs recently, but again, we're not going to talk about that. We're here for RuneScape flipping, RuneScape money making, so we're not going to talk about the real stock market too much, unless there's a massive interest for it all of a sudden. When the lands go dry, then Syra will supply us with vials of water, and we will survive. That's right. What if I want to keep the water, though? Because I could start a monopoly. I mean, I've got all the water, right? So, if you want water, you got to sell your soul. That's the deal. Wow, these combat potions are not selling, unfortunately. I thought they would sell pretty fast, but I guess not. Mithril darts are not selling either, but we're just going to leave those in overnight, and I know they'll sell. I'm not too worried about that. Oak planks haven't come in yet, but those will take a minute as well. And Numbulite is actually coming in, so that's good, I guess. Looks like Oak Plank started as well, so that's a plus. And yeah, pretty much we're just sitting back, flipping today, trying to make some money. We've probably passed 8 mil by now. I'm pretty sure. I'm positive we have. I see. I checked your sword before, dude. It's... Oh, you have the ghost sword. I found out how to do that before, but I kind of forget. I know it's like something to do with the ghostly robes, I think, as well, so not exactly sure. I saw OSRS team is going for the Revenant update, the one that was in RS2. Your thoughts about it? I bet it's going to be a very high risk and reward to PVM and PK. Yes. So I was talking about that a little bit earlier in the live stream, like way towards the beginning. You know, honestly, I'm not. Here's the thing. I'm a fan of the Revenant caves themselves. Definitely a fan of that. I think that's a great update. Bring more people to the wilderness, more PvP, more content in the game in general. Will be fun. Big rewards coming from there, so that part's fine. I do not want that, like, that gear that they had back then, so, like, the Morganians or whatever, it's the Vesta and stuff like that. I don't want that in the game, even if it's degradable. It's just, like, that's like, getting more towards the RS3 kind of side, and I really kind of want to avoid that. To me, it feels like that's too much RS3, you know what I mean? But I don't want the gear in here, but I do like the concept of that update, and I would be happy with the Revenant Caves. Just not any of that, you know, newer PvP gear that they added, because it's just, I don't think it belongs in old school. I think if they're going to make armors, they should make new armors, and yeah, just my opinion on it. Again, I'm not a huge PKer, so like it doesn't really affect me that much either way, but I don't know, just not a fan. First one who gets the Vesta is Torvesta, haha. Yeah, true. RS2 was awesome, I agree, but it was awesome up to a certain point. You know, as soon as they kind of switched the graphics up, I wasn't a big fan anymore. I don't know why. It wasn't because of the graphics necessarily, it was just because, like, the direction they were going with the game. Like, back in the day, I didn't play RuneScape for that long. Maybe, like, 2005 to 2007, maybe 2008, early 2008, and then I stopped playing. Like, I didn't play it that long, a couple years, but that was about it. Like, I haven't been playing since RuneScape came out or anything. Like, I wasn't playing RS3 and then I came back to old school. Well, it wasn't anything like that. It was like, I used to play, I quit, didn't come back to it. Old school came out, then old school free-to-play came out, and that's when I started, so. Honestly, I've enjoyed this game a lot more than I thought I would, so. And now there's like this huge community built around it, so it's really fun. Kitty gonna be on TV. Kitty was on TV already. Yo, I have like this is like the fat cat. Like, it's old now and it's like fat. Hold on, let me try to find it. Yep, here it is. Got the Hellcat as well. This big fat cat. It's like the most pointless quest in RuneScape, Gertrude's cat. My cat's gonna eat yours, dude. Look at this. This big boy is gonna eat that cat. Sorry that, like, there's not a lot of content going on right now. We're kind of just waiting for flips, so if anyone has any questions about what to flip with their cash tag or anything like that, please let me know. Or if anyone wants to know anything about, like, merching opportunities or things like that, definitely let me know, because I love talking about that stuff. I love talking about investing in RuneScape. I love talking about investing in real life, but I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, pretty much anything RuneScape related, shoot me questions, guys. And I have a question for you guys, actually. What are your current goals in RuneScape? What are you going for? Are you going for money? Are you going for skills? What are you trying to get accomplished in RuneScape? Let me know. It's always interesting to see what people are doing in RuneScape, what they're trying to get accomplished, and just like the kind of the different levels that everyone's at. Like, there's a lot of people who are still training their stats up a lot, you know, that are somewhat new to the game, or maybe they just started a new account, they're trying to train it up. Then there's people who are at like the end game content, like doing raids over and over again, trying to get the omelet pet or whatever, and people that are pet grinding and stuff like that, the very late game content. So if you guys would let me know what your current goals are in RuneScape, I'd be interested to know. And if you're watching the VOD, the playback for this live stream, let me know in the comments. Always interested to see what people's goals are in RuneScape, so give me a shot. 99 Slayer, wow, that's a quite the, you know, achievement, White King. Good luck going for 99 Slayer, and hopefully that you can achieve that. Have you flipped Bitcoin in real life? I mean, like, buy low, sell high. Yes, I have, quote-unquote, flipped Bitcoin in real life. I do not flip, quote-unquote, Bitcoin regularly. I'm not a day trader of Bitcoin, really. I just kind of bought a lot, and I'm holding it, and hopefully it'll go up in, you know, price as much as it will over the next 2 or 3 years, and I'll probably sell it once it goes up a lot, and hopefully that'll make me some money. Not exactly sure, but I definitely have flipped quote-unquote Bitcoin before, but it's not something I do regularly. I pretty much just buy it and hold on to it and hope one day it'll be worth a lot. Trying to get claws, got 15 mil. Well, dude, just maybe tune into my channel for my flipping guides and things like that. Tune into maybe Flipping Old School, Small EXP Lamp, other great flippers in RuneScape. Watch what they're flipping, kind of make a list of items you like to flip, items that work really well for you, maybe items that work on the stream really well, try them out yourself, and pretty much just start building that cash stack up, man. 15 mil is a decent amount to work with in RuneScape, so you can make some bank off flipping with 15 mil. On top of that, you could also, you know, do a PVM grind as well, make some money on the side that way, whether it be green dragons or brutal black dragons or really whatever it is, man. Just maybe make some side cash while you flip, and you'll have that, you know, those dragon claws in no time. I mean, they'll come fast once you get into the rhythm and you know, find good items you like to flip, and you flip them every day. I need to take a sip of water again, guys. Give me a minute. Ah, water. Delicious. Anyway. It was funny, I wanted to buy the graphics card for them, but it turned out Chinese miners bought all the cards for cheap, and he couldn't get them for a good price. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm going to invest into some Bitcoin mining soon, but again, we're not here for really Bitcoin stuff, so I won't talk too much about that, but I have contemplated starting, like, a Bitcoin channel, like, not Bitcoin channel, but just an investing channel, but like real life investing. I don't know, some of you were showing some interest for that before, but it was just kind of be like a goal on, like, not a goal on the side, but just like a side channel that I'd upload to every once in a while, and I would talk about real life investments and things like that. But I'm gonna focus on this channel first more, and maybe down the line we could start something like that. But for now, we're all about this channel, all about the Syratube, so stay tuned here to, you know, I don't know, get good flips and make money in RuneScape. That's my slogan. Goal, I'm going for 99 range, should be there in 2 days. That's awesome, dude. I'm also going for 99 range, so we're on the same page with that. I'm chinning from 99 range, but what are you doing, Hensu? Are you doing maybe, what is it, Nightmare Zone, I know is a common way with Blowpipe. What are you doing, man? Going for a double max stack, maybe next month. Also trying to do Desert Diary for Cafe Queen Pet Hunt, but I'm too lazy. Also, I still do not have Elite Void. Well, if you have Armadillo, you don't really need to get Elite Void, in my opinion. Well, I mean, you could, but I don't know, really up to you. What's up, Ben Simmons? How you doing, man? Your video is coming, don't you worry. The Canting Potions video is on the way. I'll probably record it today, so don't worry, it's coming. Ice-T, you got 99 range, but you still need to buy the cape. Yeah, definitely do that, man, because the cape's awesome. Doing sand crabs with myth darts because I'm a pure. Gonna be bringing lots of vials of water soon. What world? We're in world 341, right, guys? Yeah, world 341. And if you do want to find me in-game, join the clanchat Syratube. This is a great place to, you know, join the flipping community, ask questions about flipping, whether you're an experienced flipper or beginning flipper. You can also go to Discord as well, which is in the description. That's a great place to find me outside of the game. And people post flips in there sometimes. A lot of memes go in there, so I don't know, if you just want to be joining a fun community, you might as well join the Discord and the clan chat. They're still growing, obviously. I know there's a lot of complaints in the clan chat sometimes, like, oh, it's dead, it's only live when you stream. Well, I'm doing my best, guys, to grow it, and you obviously don't have to sit in the clan chat if you don't want, if you have clan chats you like to go to. Besides Syratube, I get it, go check them out, definitely no hurt against you, and I don't know, just, if you want to join it, that's as simple as that. Thought I would have to say it again. No, I got you, Ben. I remember. You want that decanting video. I got you. Don't worry. Uh, 676 range XP till 99 and 37k HP till 90 HP. Ooh, or you meant HP XP until 90 HP. Dude, that's awesome, man. CC is dead, only alive when you are in it. Would make sense. I mean, it is my clan chat, I guess. Okay, these rune knives have been trying to go this entire time. Just have not been working out. I don't remember what the margin was, but we're going to get rid of them here. Get some friends. Yeah, I got no friends, man. I'm a lonely boy. Oak planks almost came all the way through. We'll probably cut back on them. Let's see. 247. Or what was it? 240? No, it was 427, right? 427. Yeah. There we go. We'll list those. Rune Knives pretty much instantly sold, so kind of what I expected, honestly. Zolver Scales are still struggling to sell. Let's see that. Where's that cape? There you go. There's your range cape. You got trim too, which is dope. I don't have trimmed. I'm just, I don't know. I don't have any capes. And I won't have any trimmed capes for a while, I bet. So, unless I get like 99 cooking or something like that, which won't take too long, but 2 days of member left, dude. Okay, well, you gotta grind out that cash, man, after you get that 99 range. Try not to lose it. Or maybe just buy some more member if you have to. I mean, if you can't afford a bond, it might not be the worst thing in the world. I'm jealous, dude. I want the range cape so bad. I don't know if I'll have enough chins to actually make it to 99 range, but I should be close. Alright, we're going to cut back on the Nemulite as well, because it's just coming in way too slow, guys. Looks like our oak plank sold pretty fast, so that's a plus. We didn't make too much money on it, about 7k, so not like we're making huge gains there or anything like that, but we're pretty much just going to let this stuff sell and see what happens. I'm getting trimmed range cape. Also, I have 99 cooking. Dude, that's sick. I mean, the problem with skill capes is they look awesome, but honestly, they only look really good if you have a trimmed one, so I have this PVM account too. 1 to 50 Slayer made 1.5 mil, 1 to 50. Wait, kind of confused, but yeah, no, Slayer is a great way to just train your combat stats and make money at the same time. And if you do it enough, you'll have enough for a bond through Slayer. So it's definitely not a bad way to kind of maintain your bond and train your combat stats. I have pure clan events official. That means you have to be there. So I'm getting XP pretty slowly. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Hey, some XP is better than no XP, man. That's for sure. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to be right back. I just have to fill up my water, honestly. My throat's getting pretty dry. Dude, it's not my fault, man. The apartment's really dry. I don't know what to tell you guys. Don't rag on me, please. Give me 1 second here. And alright, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are back. So I got some more water in here, and right before I was leaving, I saw the I think you wanted to trade me. I don't really know, but oh no, it wasn't me. Okay. Oh, Anti-Luck wants to trade. All right, what is this? Wow, wow, guys, holy cow! Anti-Luck, thank you so much for the 100k vials of water that literally just took our stack and doubled it, dude. So thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. And wow, we're already at 200k. The road to 1 mil vials of water is on the way. I don't know if you gave that to me just because I was going to get water, but either way, dude, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I love just building up these collections of random items, and since water on the channel is a meme, I mean, it kind of makes sense. So, ooh, let me get a snowball real quick. Pelt Santa. Bam! Alright. Anyway.
Wait a minute.
I'm going for a bit now. Maybe coming back later. Watch latest RuneScape uploads or something. Peace, bro. Alright, man. See you later. Oh, yeah. Give me that. Give me that.
know,
Please. I'll trade it back. Oh, dang it. That's... I just realized that's like how the classic scam is. Like, oh, let me hold it for a little bit. I'll give it back. Is 99 Dungeoneering worth it? Honestly, I don't play RS3, so I'm not exactly sure. But either way, maybe. I mean, I don't know. Dungeoneering isn't an OSRS, so... how do you usually feel like when you're trying to attack a blue dragon, for example, and then a ranged SIBO bot takes the monster so itself, especially when the server is crowded, even after hopping to the next one? It makes me sad. It makes me very sad. That's how I feel. I just really don't like bots in RuneScape, for some reason. I don't know why. It just kind of like... They're good and they're bad at the same time, but when I see them doing combat-related stuff, it's just, like, so sad. Because they make a lot of items really cheap, but at the same time, you know, you shouldn't be botting in RuneScape. And they should be able to take care of the bots. That's the biggest thing. Like, bots have been a problem in RuneScape ever since the beginning, and looks like they haven't been able to deal with them, so I don't know. Harith, your favorite song is playing. I'll skip this song. A lot of people don't like that song. Anyway, we're not going to put any new listings up. I think we'll probably be wrapping up the stream in like the next 5 to 10 minutes. So if you have any final questions or anything like that, please do let me know. We have been streaming for an hour and 15 minutes so far, so about the average length of the episodes here. Rip, he's talking about drinking the coffee, man. He's not talking about anything sexual. But it kind of sounds weird, I agree. Had to buy 1,000 freaking packs of water vials. Didn't want to wait for 100k vials to buy. White King, dude, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. But by the way, guys, when I get my 99 range, we'll definitely be looking for people to, I guess, not only go to Sara and stuff like that, but also KBD. We're going to be doing some, like, streams, just boss grinding and stuff like that, because why not? I mean, it would be pretty fun. So instead of maybe like account progress live streams, it'll be like bossing live streams, and the viewers can join in, and it'll just be an awesome time. We can like split the drops or whatever we want to do, I don't know, but it should be really fun. So that'll be a great way to, you know, get in on the stream, join the stream, and just join the community a little bit. In honor of the new update, you will receive this granite helm to add to your collection. Dude, but if it's worth a lot, dude, I don't want to take it from you, dude. Oh, wait. I don't think this thing is worth a lot. Anyway, 41k. Thank you from PJ. What is it? PJ Man? Thank you, man. We'll definitely add that to the hat collection. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. I don't know how much we'll be sporting that, but we'll definitely put it in the collection here, and really do appreciate it, man. So thanks for the donation. It doesn't go there, it goes here. And if you guys want to see all the hats we have so far, we have 60 Santa hats, closely followed by 52 white party hats. Santa hats took the lead last stream, I think, so that is awesome. But we've also got a lot of hats here. That it's honestly, all these hats are hats that people have donated, so excuse me, thank you so much, guys. Really do appreciate all the support for the channel here, and definitely hold on to those hats for a long time to come. I came back to RuneScape after not signing in for, wow, 2,053 days. I've started flipping yesterday, made a spreadsheet to see what's good at making money. So far, I'm up 500k in profit in 2 days, and that's all thanks to you. Brutal Heresy, man. Honestly, that's so awesome to hear. I'm glad flipping is working out for you. I'm glad you're making a spreadsheet, because honestly, that's what I recommend. Write down all the items that work out for you, and all the average prices. Every time you flip an item, you honestly should write it down so you know generally what price the item fluctuates around. So, you know, if it's at a really high price, maybe it's not a good time to go in on the flip, because it could crash soon. So, honestly, that is the best way to do it, man. Congrats, you deserve every coin you've made so far, and keep it up, man. You're only going to make more and more money, I promise. But anyway, let's check how those flips are doing here. Honestly, nothing's really moved at all. It's been pretty stale. I'm pretty positive, though, if we just leave this throughout the day and overnight, it will sell, so I'm not too worried about that. But anyway, guys, if anyone has any final questions or anything like that about flipping or what to flip with your cash tag or anything like that, please let me know. We will be wrapping up the stream in about 2 minutes here, so get those final questions in. If you enjoyed the live stream, please do leave a like. Really helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. always bringing streams to the channel, whether it's account progress or flipping live streams. Of course, the flipping live streams seem to be more hype, more popular, so definitely join in on those. And yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in today. Really do appreciate it. We definitely made some bank, so honestly, the flips today were a lot better than last stream. We made a lot more money flipping wise, so that's a plus. And look, see, I'm telling you, when you say the world, people just come hang out. Like, we got Argen over here, Ice-T, Zazima, PJ Men, Anti-Luck coming in with more, maybe? 5 green party hats, 5 purple party hats, 5 white party hats, 5 red party hats, 5 yellow party hats, and 5 blue party hats coming in from Anti-Luck. Thank you, man. You've been going crazy on the donations today. Really do appreciate it. All those 5 hats going right to the collection, and all the cash is going to go in here too as well. But wow, guys, that looks good. 57 white party hats catching up to the Santa hats, which are in the lead by 3 hats here. So that's crazy, and wow. And we have 13 party hat sets, which is just kind of funny, but a lot of party hats, although I think I will be giving out the party hats around Christmas time for our Christmas giveaway, just because who doesn't want to wear a party hat around Christmas time, you know what I mean? So it's going to be a great time. All those giveaways during Christmas are going to be awesome, so make sure you're around the channel around Christmas time. But again, thank you, Anti-Luck, for the donation of your hats. Really appreciate it. Next time, drink iced tea. Dude, if I had iced tea, I would be drinking it, man. I promise. I love iced tea, dude. I was talking about the coffee. There's nothing sexual about it. You're right. That's what the song is about. Maybe I took it the wrong way, you know. To be honest, I'm at the point of flipping where I feel like I've been handed this huge stack for nothing. I was under 50 mil a month or two ago. Now I'm at like 140 mil. And yes, Sarah, you've been helpful for your advice. I'm glad to hear it, man. Of course, if you have any questions, let me know, dude. I definitely want to help you out. Maybe we'll try to get that 140 mil cash stack to 200 mil. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be awesome. So maybe try that out and try working your way to 200 mil. That's my challenge for you, because if you get 200 mil, you could buy 99 construction if you wanted to, and you could get it in like 8 hours. That'd be sick. But of course, that's all up to you. You could also spend it on gear and other stats, so definitely something you would want to look out for. But having 200 mil, that's a good bit of money. So I challenge you, flip that to 200 mil, and once you flip it to 200 mil, maybe get to 500 mil, and then maybe 1,000 mil? I don't know, man. That's up to you, man. Diddy-scape, what's up, man? Just left it nice in the chat. I appreciate that. But anyway, guys, I think we will be wrapping up the stream here today. We have been streaming for about 1 hour and 20 minutes, so we're going to wrap up this episode of the live stream today. I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you do want more content like this. Always bringing flipping content to the channel, excuse me. And yeah, definitely enjoyed this nice Friday stream. Always enjoy the Friday streams. Always get tons of support on it, so leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want more content, and I will see you guys all next time. Peace.